Good evening, everybody. Welcome to week 1 of the Killer Boogie. Hi, I'm Rob from Swing Dance Leeds, and this is a pay-as-you-feel live stream via paypal.me/Swing Dance Leeds. So thank you ever so much, everybody who can donate and join in. That's brilliant. I'm super excited about this. I've already got a nice sheen, as you can probably see. I've been practicing just a couple of times before we started. I'm super excited. We've got a good number of people already watching, so please, as always, say hello in the comments. Let me know who you are, where you're from. Let me know if you've done this routine before and you're just doing it for a refresher. Let me know if you did it in Leeds when we had Jason up a few weeks ago. More information, the better. It's always just good to chat. The more you chat for me, the better this is, the better I feel, the more you get from me. So, with that in mind, let's see who we've got. We've got some people saying hello already. Fantastic. We've got Raylene, and we've got Ma from Spain, or Abad. I'm not sure which one is your surname. You can let me know. And we've got Michelle from Chester, and Susie Q, and Josepha from Chicago. Always good to have you here. But brilliant to have... Oh, there you go. Ma from Spain. There you go. You even said it already in the comments. It's so good to have you here. I don't think we've met before. And we've got Irene, long time no see, and this is totally new. Brilliant. Don't worry. So this routine is by Jan Reitman. Oh, sorry. The music is by Jan Reitman. It's Killer's Boogie. And the routine is by Marcus Koch. And it's fast is the main thing about it. If you know a triple step and you know a kickball change, then actually the routine itself isn't going to be that difficult. It's a memory test and a speed test. There's a couple of little things that I want to go over in just a moment. But a few more people saying hello, and I don't want to let them down. We've got Sarah and Daniel in all caps from Lancaster. As brilliant to have you here. And Alison from Dundee, fantastic to see you. And Tristan from Paris, brilliant. New to me, looks fast. Yeah, it is, but you'll be absolutely fine. Okay, so one of the things I just want to mention, as always, particularly for all the people that are new, is that this is the routine according to me. There are lots of people who have the routine online, including Marcus himself. He's got some YouTube tutorials. Highly recommend you go check those out. But this is good to just sort of get you up and dancing with lots of other people. We'll do it 1 hour a week until we're done. I'm expecting 3, maybe 4 weeks for us to actually learn the routine, and then it's going to have a whole hour's worth of practice. So people really enjoy the practice sessions because it's just a case of drill, ask questions. On top of that, this routine is obviously done to a specific track. It fits really, really well to this track, and I'm going to use it as much as I can. I will probably be doing it slowed down. In terms of fair use, we're dancing. The main thing that we're doing here is dancing. It may get flagged for copyright issues. If that happens and it becomes a problem, I am very tempted to turn this into like a Zoom class instead, just because obviously we can't do it without music. And we've got Graham. Hey Graham, welcome along. So without any further ado, let's stand on up, make sure you've got some space, make sure you look after yourselves, you make sure there's no animals or furniture or people around that you're going to hit, and make sure you've got a glass of water with you. The first thing that we're going to go over is a kickball change, but on the left leg. So if you're like me, if your dance journey has been like me, you've probably done lots of kickball changes with the right leg for your Applejacks and your Susie Qs and your Boogie Backs, but you might not have done it so much on your left, so we'll practice it a couple of times on the left leg. You're going to take your left leg, you're going to kick it, and then you're going to go ball change, left, right. So it's going to go kick, ball, change, okay? Most of your weight stays on your right leg as you do this. Let's give it a go. We're going to come in on 1. We're going to see if we can just do it on repeat. So it's going to go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. All together. 5, 6, 7 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change. Oh. Hopefully, by the end of this lesson, that's going to feel natural as anything, and you'll be like, what's a kick, ball, change on my right leg do? Let's do it one more time, a little bit faster, just to get it in our muscle memory. 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Good. If that's a problem, let me know in the comments. I will keep coming back. But I'm going to assume for the moment that that is okay. So the next major thing in this routine is going to be the triple steps. We're going to start with the left leg first. It's going to look like this. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. All right, so if you've done triple steps before in Lindy or something, you might have gone to the side like this. It is the same thing, but in this routine, we're mostly going to be coming behind, and I actually recommend crossing and opening, crossing and opening. That's going to be the way that you'll get through it at speed. I know that seems sort of counterproductive, but going sideways is not going to work. So, nice and slow, left leg, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Again, 5, 6, 7, and triple step, triple step, triple step, triple step. Good. So hopefully you can see I'm always coming back to the same point. Triple step, triple step, triple step. I'm not really moving forwards and backwards all that much. The less movement that we can do, the better. And we've got a long comment I'm just going to read. Hello, Jasmine from Norway. You didn't know this routine existed and you're so happy that I'm teaching it. Yay! Me too. If you're not aware of the history, this is just something that I wanted to do, and I've hired somebody up to teach me, and then I've been practicing ever since. Anyway, so here we go one more time with our triple steps. 5, 6, 7, and left, right, left, triple step, triple step, triple step, triple step, triple step, triple step. How many have we done? I don't remember. Dee, da, do. All right. Please feel free to put in the comments if you've never done a triple step like that and that is already throwing you off, because it might be. But otherwise, I'm going to keep moving unless people say, and then I'll slow it down. All right. Let's have a go at not the speed of music, 90% of the speed of music. We just did a couple of those. We're going to go kick, pull, change, kick, pull, change, kick, pull, change, kick, pull, change. And then we're going to do triple step, triple step, triple step, triple step. I will count you in. They're very separate. This is not the official routine yet. It's just to make sure you can do the step in time, basically, at the speed. Here we go. 5, 6, kick, pull, change. Kick, pull, change, kick, pull, change, kick, pull, change, kick, pull, change. Keep going. Just kick, pull, changes. Ha, hey, ho, ha. All right, relax. Let's do our triple steps. 5, 6, 7, and triple step, 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 triple step. Don't tread on the back of your shoe. One more time with the kick, pull, changes. 5, 6, 7, and kick, pull, change, 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 kick, pull, change. Triple steps. 5, 6, 7. Triple step, 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 triple step. All right. So that's going to give you a very good indication as to how well you know kick, pull, changes and triple steps. It's a lot faster than what I was counting before. Very quickly, write in the comments how that went. Was it a disaster? Is it, yeah, come on, move on, Rob? Do let me know, because if you can't do that, the first phrase is going to be really hard, and it's going to be difficult to keep up with the rest of the routine. Oh my God, says Sarah. Okay, that's a disaster. And that was only 90%. Yes, absolutely. So in this case, I will go a bit slower. Not necessarily in terms of speed, but we will talk about how to do those steps and do them easily. Triple steps are harder than the kickball changes at that speed. Disaster, the results are disappointing. Went great, triple steps are much easier, fast. There you go, different people struggle with different things. Sorry, I'm losing my place on the screen. So, let's do it as a proper basic. We will go through it nice and slow. This is going to be the actual start of the routine. And I will take you into a different track to practice it a little bit slower. So, the first step of the routine is going to be 2 of those triple steps. You're going to take your left leg first. You're going to go triple step, triple step. Do that for me, nice and slow. 5, 6, 7, and triple step, triple step. 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And after you've done 2 of those, you're going to do 1 kick ball change with your left leg, 5 and 6. So it looks like this. It goes 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Triple step, kick ball change. 5, 6, 7, and triple step, kick ball change. Okay? How's it going? Michelle says, yikes, fast and ingrowing toenail needs to stop complaining. It's fair enough. Do look after yourselves, ingrowing toenails and all. One more time, just the basic. This 6-beat move we're calling our basic. 5, 6, 7, and triple step, kick ball change. You end with your weight on your right. Again, 5, 6, 7, and triple step, kick ball change. Okay? Because you ended up on your right leg, you can then go again, triple step, kick ball change. Triple step, kick ball change. And we're going to do this basic a lot. I think there's 8 basics right at the beginning of the routine. Let's see if we can do it a couple of times through, and then we'll put some slower music on. 5, 6, 7, and triple step, kick ball change. 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 How's that? At that speed, do the steps make sense? While you're letting me know, I'll just say, if you do this straight, triple step, like this, with the kick ball changes, that's absolutely fine. But if you do want to add in a bit more flair, you can fan the foot when you're doing those triple step, kick ball change. Triple step, kick ball change. I'm not going to go into detail about how to do that now, but if you are someone that's going, yep, got this, no worries, and that extra little challenge, then you can do it. That was great. Big thumbs up from Sarah. I'm just going to pop this out because I can only see 2 messages at a time, which apparently there's too many messages. I can't see them all, which is wonderful. Okay. Right. So we're going to go super slow just for a second. We will take it. Let's overdo it for a second. We're going to go down to 70%. It's going to be far, far, far too slow. It's going to feel weird and sound weird. So left leg first. 5, 6, 7, and triple step, kick ball change, 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 triple step, kick ball change. Tell you what, I bet that felt a little bit easier than before, right? We'll do it one more time at that speed. It's not useful to practice it at that speed the whole time, but I want you to get an appreciation for how long we're doing triples. Depending on how you think about it, it's either 8 basics, which is your 6 count move, triple step, kick ball change, 8 times, or the way I like to think about it is I'm doing it for 6 8 counts. Because I just keep doing basics and I don't bother counting until I hear the end of the phrase, 6 8 counts long, and then I know that I'm going into the next step. Here we go, one more time at that speed. And 5, 6, 7, and triple step, kick ball change, 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 triple step. Near the end of the phrase, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah? Okay, let's ramp it back up. We're not going to stay there. Same thing, 90% speed. Here we go. Makes a big difference, 20 6, 7, and triple step, triple step. Oh, sorry. I was too busy thinking about the difference in speed. I missed that. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and triple step, kickful change, 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 triple step. Here's the end of the phrase. Anyone sweating yet? We're going to do it one more time at that speed. I hope that having done it slow has given you a sense of how it's going. Hope those triple steps and kickball changes are working. Let's do it one more time. Always let me know how you're doing though, because it will help me teach you. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and triple step, kickball change, triple step. Half beat. Hold it. Bam, bam. Deep. Here comes the end of the phrase. I hope the music's loud enough. I hope you can hear the end of the phrase coming. I know that I've probably listened to this track a whole bunch more than you have, so I'm very much more in tune with it. But when I was practicing, the thing that I was doing was just counting. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, until I got to a point where I ended 7 and 8, and then I was knowing I was going for the bass. Alright, once, full speed, and then we're going to move on and learn the next step. Here we go, full speed. Good luck. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and triple step, kick the change. Hey, ho, shoot you, back it up, triple step, kick the change. How many have we done? I don't know. Here's the end of the phrase. How'd you do? Oh, good. It's just one move. 6, 8 counts of one move. That's the whole first phrase done. You've got like a good chunk of the routine out of the way. Okay, so I hope that that's going well. Again, don't worry about it if it's not at full speed yet. Just hope that you can do it at the slightly slower speeds. You get your triple steps and your kickball changes. Moving on. After we have done our final basic, we're going to do little out and ins with our feet. And I may refer to these as piano because, particularly later on in the song, they very much accompany the piano, and I use that as a memory tool. And I encourage you to do so the same, because if you can hear it coming, it doesn't matter if you don't remember what it's supposed to be ahead of time. It will just trick you into doing the correct thing. My calves are already dying. Super need practice, but love it. Yeah. About your calves, as always, don't tense them. You still need to allow them to come down to the floor. Push into the floor as you do it. Shoot-de-do, push, rather than staying up on edge. That's my advice. It'll stretch the calf, but it's hard to think about that and do that at full speed. Anyway, out and in or pianos. We're going to go and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. All right. So you're going out and in. Every beat is one of those. You're going out, and then you're in. That takes 2 beats. And 1 and 2. Let's just try that. Left foot first. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 and 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 and 2. All right. You don't necessarily need to rise up. My advice, the thing that I was struggling with, I was trying to make these be too big. Actually, just a little bit, particularly at speed, is going to be the best. So we keep doing that. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Whole 8 count. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ba bum ba da dee 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 da. Ba bum ba da dee 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 da. You should end with your weight on the right leg. It will help later on. If you're split weight, it's not the end of the world, but if you have it on your right leg, it's definitely easier. Again, A 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. A 5, 6, 7, 8, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8. I'm imagining none too difficult. So, the step after that is running in place for an 8 count. 1 beat for every step. Left leg first. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright? If you want to, you can make it into a comedy run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like to do kind of like knife fingers, straight arms. But it's running on the spot for 8 counts. Here we go. A 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not too difficult. So, from the out and ins, straight into the running, it looks like this. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My advice, even though the music's fast, take a small moment when you've finished, and 7 and 8, 1. Because you don't want to go and 1, you want to go 1. Alright, let's give it a go. A 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can hear that slow down, right? Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Boom, 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 boom. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. One more little 8 count before we put it together and try it. We're going to do some more running on the spot, but we're going to do it faster, and we're going to roll our feet at the same time. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it's going to go and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Alright? So same rhythm as when we were going out, but now it's on the spot, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Okay? And hopefully you can see I'm rolling my feet from the ball of my foot in towards the back. Let's give it a go nice and slow. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Do get used to stopping on 6. It's not the end of the world if you don't, but officially in the choreography, we're going to do a kickball change on 7. So, one more time. A 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Okay. At the same time, we can bring our arms over the top. Not massive, but just ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Cool. Just for good measure, let's stick our kickball change in. I like to finish things like on a nice neat 8 count. So we will go and 6, 7, and 8. And you'll do a kickball change. 7 and 8. With the rolling steps, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. You just have to remember to stop. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, kickball change. 5, 6, 7, 8, ba-dum, 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 shoot it out. Was that 7 and 8? I think so, but I can't be sure. Alright, we should do this with some music, but let's stick it together with the out and ins. So from this bit, we go, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Yeah? It's a lot of running on the spot, but yeah, with style. So, let's do it slow, just to start with. Not 100%, 80%, I've decided. And, yep, here we go. From there, out and in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, kickball change. Sorry, comes in fast. Let's do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, and out and in. 5, 6, 7, 8, and run. 5, 6, 7, 8, and roll. 5 and 6, kick the change. Again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and run. 5, 6, 7, 8, and roll. 5 and 6, 7, and 8. I like it at this speed. It's so chilled out. I don't know if you feel like it's been chilled out, but I've been practicing full speed for a while, so this is nice and relaxed. One more time at this speed. Here we go. Same thing, out and in. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kick will change. That was so fast, but the 80% was fast. Oh, okay. One thing that I always like to say about learning routines like this is it's not important that you get absolutely every step right. It's much more important that you kind of keep in your head what's next and where you are. Because if you hit that big bang, if you hit the big out, you hit the special moments, then you'll feel like you're in time with everybody, even if you don't feel that you're getting 100% right, and it will look great. 80% is king, says Sarah. All right, so sticking at 80% then. Let's see if we can do 8 basics, or as I like to think of it, 6 8 counts worth of basics. And then straight into the out and in, run, 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 roll, 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 roll. Let's have one quick practice at exiting a basic straight into the out and ins. So, it's going to look like this. We are going to go triple step, kick, pull, change, and 1 and 2. Does that make sense? I'll show you one more time. Triple step, kick, pull, change, and out and in, and out and in. There's not much time. 7 and 8 and 1. Let's give it a go. 5, 6, 7, and triple step, kick, pull, change, and out and in, and out and in. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Triple step, kick, pull, change, and out and in, and out and in. Final time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Triple step, kick, pull, change. Ba-dum, ba-da, ki-bi, ki-bi. Yeah? What was I going to say? Yeah, so 6 8 counts worth of basics. I will count in 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then you can come in with your out and ins. So even if you fluff the basics or you just want to chill out for the basics, I'll count you in with the 5, 6, 7, 8 when we get there. 80% is king, as we know. Here we go. So, starting with the basics. 8 basics. 6 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, and basic. Keep going. Triple step. Oh yeah. Who's lost count? Certainly I have. Waiting for the end of the phrase. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. Run. 5, 6, 7, 8, and roll. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Who forgot the kickball change on 7 and 8? This would be so much easier if we started with the right foot instead of the left. I totally get you. But I also think that's going to come down to, I wonder if you follow naturally when you do like a partner dance, in which case you would always start with your right, or often start with your right leg. But yeah, when we do our kickball changes, we most often do them with the right leg. This is a bit of a trial by fire. Let's do it one more time. Much repetition. Here we go. And we've got lots of time, lots of beats. Here we go. And 5, 6, 7, and basic. Kickball change. Basic, keep it going. Bum, ba, triple step, kickball change. Where's the end of that phrase? 5, 6, 7, and 8, and out, and in. Run. Roll. 5 and 6, kickball change. I want to move on because I want to finish up this second phrase. That first phrase, whole bunch of basics. We're only about halfway through the second phrase. Second phrase is 6/8 count long. So, we've just done a rolling feet and we've gone 7 and 8. We are now going to do one basic, but with 2 kickball changes at the end. And this is where the memory test and the mind mess start to come in. A lot of times we just do basics with single kickball changes. Sometimes we do 2 kickball changes. And once throughout the routine, we do no kickball changes. So, here's how it goes. We've done our 7 and 8. We go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And you will do 2 kickball changes at the end. Marcus Koch teaches the routine in this way. Followers with the right foot, leader with the left foot. That's awesome, actually. I think that's wonderful. I can't do that. Mostly because I haven't learned it on the other foot, but also because there's one of me, and that would get confusing if I was switching from one foot to the other. But I'm glad that he's done that. And if anybody wants to attempt to switch it to the other foot, you have my blessing. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. All right. So, one basic with 2 kickball changes at the end. A 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Kickball change, kickball change. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Triple step, kickball change, kickball change. A 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Shooty-doo, whoppy-da, whoppy-da. Alright. Just one of those at this moment, and then we're going to go into some double kicks. So I'd like to lump these together because I want to make an association in your brain. You've done your double kicks, your double kickball changes. You've got your weight on your right leg. You're now going to go kick, 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 kick. All right? And you can stylize these as you like. But the important bit is we're going to jump onto our left foot. 1, 2. And a little hop will help. 1, 2. Then we're going to hop onto our right foot. 3, 4. And back again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Does that make sense? So it's basically jump onto a foot and hop once. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's give that a go. Stand on your right leg. A 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba. Now we are actually going to do 2 8 counts of these in a row, so don't get used to stopping there, but I don't want to overdo it. Knacker is out too much. Small bits of advice. I like to do the first kick forwards and then just have the second pump a little bit to the side, so it feels like I'm kind of sweeping my legs around like this. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It makes me move backwards ever so slightly, but I'm not too fussed about that. I think it makes it slightly easier to get definition on the double kick. 1 bum, 1 bum, 1 bum, 1 bum. Alright, let's give it a go again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He says he doesn't want to knock you out. Look what he's doing. So yeah, 2 8 counts of those. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? It's up to you how much you want to bend your foot into it, but at speed it's going to get pretty tricky. My brain really want to do the triples on the 8, if you say so. I just wanted to say, feel free to change sides. Everybody does it when dancing on the dance floor. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And if you have the capability on your computer, you can literally just flip it, right? Just don't listen to the words that I'm saying. All right. So, yeah, I hope we're going okay with the double kicks. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see if we can do it from the double, the basic with the double kickball change at the end of it. So it's going to look like this. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. All together. Basic with 2 kickball changes on it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? And again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and basic, triple step, kick will change, kick, 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 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try just that with the music, and I'll see if I can load us up right. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and triple step, kick will change, kick, 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 keep going, ha, ha, kick, go, ha. Woo. Same thing again from that basic. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and triple step, kick will change, kick, 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 kick. Woo. Again. We are running, and then our rolls. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and triple step, double kick will change. Kick, 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 kick. Woo. How did you do? That working for you? Did you get your double kick will change in? I hope so. I want to try again from a similar spot, but this time from the rolling feet. So we're going to go and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. So that you can practice getting that kickball change in before the basic. If you don't, if you end up going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, then you just go straight into a triple step behind. That's what I did for a while. And you don't lose much ground. Just got to remember where you are. Here we go, from the rolling feet. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, kick will change, triple, double kick will change, kick, 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 kick. The next section is by far and away my favourite bit. It's the bit with the big jump in. It is a nice section. Yeah, I like it too. But the next section, woof, even better. Again, let's do it straight from the out and in. Now that you've had one practice at doing that kickball change after the rolling thing, let's do it straight from the out and in. Here we go, out and in. 5, 6, 7, 8, and out and in. Running, run. Rolling. 5 and 6, kick will change. Basic, double kick will change. And hop, 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 kick. Woo. Same again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and out and in. Run. Roll. 5 and 6, kick will change. Double kick will change. All of the kicking. Okay, quick break. We're going to put it all together. We're going to do it to 80% first, and then 90%, and then full speed. And then I think we'll still have time to get through my favourite bit of all the jumping. Those of you who've been on a live stream with me before, I quite often like to say that I'm quite a bouncy person. So where there's a routine that makes me go, oh, hey, that's what I like. Simple things, right? That's all you need. I take this opportunity to say, don't forget this is a pay-as-you-feel live stream, paypal.me/swingdanceleads. The link is in the description. It's just wonderful to have you all here. Thank you ever so much for being here. It's really good. Sarah says, Dan says he should not have gone on the rowing machine after work and before this. Oh, what are you talking about, Dan? You can handle it. Don't forget, all of these live streams that I do are available for you to watch at your leisure at any time. We just don't have the same interaction because obviously it's recorded. But Dan, if you want to come back later, come back later. That's not a big deal. All right. From the top, we have 8 counts worth of basics. 8 basics. Out and in, run, 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 roll, 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 kickball change, basic with double kickball change, and then hop. I will call it out. Here we go. Lots of basics to begin with. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and basic. Keep going. Gotta wait for the end of that phrase. 5, 6, 7, 8, out and in. Run. Roll. 5 and 6, kick will change. Basic. Double kick will change. Kick, 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 kick. Keep going. Woo. All right. That he's sticking with it until he drops. Yes, hardcore, Dan. Love it. Okay, so that's your 80%. Let's ramp it back up to 90. All right, deep breath. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and basics. Keep them going. Don't you stop. Yeah, happy that, shoot you. Here's the end of the phrase. 5, 6, 7, 8, and out. Run. Roll. 5 and 6, kick will change. Kick will change, kick will change, kick, 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 kick. One more time at that speed. Here we go. Just because I count you in, by the way, doesn't mean you have to do it. You can take a break. 5, 6, 7, 8. Triple step, kick. Keep on going. Almost there. 5, 6, 7, 8. And out and in. Run. Roll. 5 and 6, kick the change. Double. All the kicks. I dare not sit down now because I'm at that point where if I sit down, I'm just going to melt. So I've got to push through. Take a nice deep breath, that said. We're going to do it once, full speed, and then we're going to jump back down to 80%. Because what I always believe is, if it feels too fast, you need to push it faster and then come back down. So if 90 was feeling too fast, which is where we are now, I want to go up to full speed. I want you to try it. And then when we drop back down to 80, you'll be going, oh, this feels delightful. All right, so from the top, mostly did that. Yes. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Even if you can't type, by the way, give yourselves a pat on the back on how well you did. No, we're not going to go 110%. Not right now. We're just going to go faster than the 90 that we're doing. All right. Hopefully that was enough of a breather. Full speed. Here we go. Full speed ahead. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and basic. If you breathe, it's not really that fast. Where are we at? Where's the end of that phrase? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and out and in. Run. Roll. 5 and 6, hit the chain. Double. Kick, kick. All right. We've got 15 minutes left. I want to take it back down to 80, like I said. Hope you enjoyed the practice at 100. And then I want to introduce the next bit. I hope you can handle one more bit. We will go over it again next week. But I feel like it's simple enough, and it's just more practice, essentially. Same thing, whole way from the beginning, from the tippity tip top, and just a little bit slower. A little bit. A lot. Here we go. Are your feet burning yet? Who's on carpet? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and basic. Triple step. Triple step, triple step, triple step. Happy. Keep on going. Takes longer to get there. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now. Run. Roll. 5 and 6, kick will change. Double kicks. Hop, hop, hey, hey, ho, hop, hey, hey. Alright, we've done that a whole bunch in a row. Take a breather. Let me know how you're doing. First of all, is the speed killing you still? Second of all, is it sticking in your head? If I was to not call it out, would you remember? That's the key. Alright? While you're letting me know, I'm going to drink this drink. I still haven't found a comfortable way to drink a drink on stream. It's always just that little bit of awkward echo in the glass. Yes, lovely. Is anyone sweating as much as I am? I hope so. Working hard. Alright. So, this next section, there's no kickball changes in it. It is just triple step, triple step, triple step, triple step, triple, 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 triple. Alright? All the way. So, the key thing is you're going to look out for count 5 of the second 8 count. It's going to look like this. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5. Alright? And you plunk yourself down on 5. Alright? Because you're getting ready for a jump. And I'll talk to you more about the jump in a second. So, no kickball changes, just triple steps all the way through. Dripping, says Michelle. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Good, I'm glad. Good effort. Here we go. Endless triple steps till we get to 5. I guess there is an end. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 together. Alright? Faster. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5. You might notice that I end up doing like a little jump into the 5. Again, just as a small one, just as a prep for what's about to happen. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5. Alright. Not too difficult. It's something that we did right at the start of the class, if you remember. So, we are going to jump. We're going to hit the top of our jump on 7, and we're going to land on 8. So it's going to go 5, 7, 8. Alright? Now, the way I like to think about this jump, and again, this is my personal preference, is it's not about how high you can go. It's about bringing your knees to your chest. So even if your upper body doesn't propel up into the air, if you go 5, 7, I don't feel like I've gone that high up, but it looks like I've gone really high just because I've tucked my knees in. And for some reason, who knows why, I feel like that's a lot less effort. Rather than trying to jump really high and then tuck my knees and land with a bang, I'm just going to jump to my height, hey, and then I come down much faster as well. Alright, so let's give it a go. I'll count you in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Are you ready? 5, no, sorry. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. And again. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Good. And it's at this moment that I remind you to take care of yourselves. Make sure that you're looking after yourself. If jumping is something that you don't want to do, or you've got some limitations, then feel free to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, all right? Or pick up one leg or something. Don't jump just because I said jump. Don't ask how high. One more time, just to jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay. Believe it or not, easier at speed. You don't have to stay in the air so long. So, triple steps till you hit 5, then we jump, and then we land, and then we do it all again. So it looks like this. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 7, 8. I can't stay in the air that long. Alright, together with me. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 7, 8. Whew. And then yes, more triples. We'll do it with the music because the music really helps. I'm just going to assume that we're here. Nope. So if you listen. Let's give it a go once at this speed, but it is definitely easier faster. My downstairs neighbours must be loving all of the jumping. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're having a ball. They're going to come up and join in. Here we go, triple steps. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To be fair, I do feel glad that I don't have downstairs neighbours at this moment. Oh, that's the last straw. The cat has both legs in the premises. I did say watch out for animals, people and furniture. I'm glad they're looking after themselves. Okay, we need to do it faster because it's just not as fun at that speed. Here we go. We're going to go for 95. I hope you forgive me. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5. Woo! Doesn't that feel better? Sorry, I'll give you more time. I'm going to count in now. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5. 5. I hope you don't mind me shouting 5. Some people prefer to think about like the bit that they hit on the 7, but for me it's very much the prep. 5, and then it doesn't matter what happens after that, I know I'm in the right place. And plus you can hear the music doing the correct thing. Woo! I hope you can see why that's my favourite bit. We'll do it one more time. Have we got time? No. We're going to quickly throw it in. So the bit that you've done before is all of those double kicks, right? Kick, 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 kick. At the end of your second 8 count, you will be here with your left leg. Now, I believe, officially, you don't go 7, 8. You go 7 and 8. And you put that foot down. 7 and 8. So it's kind of like a kick-ball change, and that kick-ball change lends itself really well to then going into the triple. However, there is nothing wrong with going 7, 8, having this leg in the air, and straight into those triples from there. You just might find it feels a little bit long, despite the speed, to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. But your preference. Let's give it a go once. 2 8 counts of those double kicks. 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Or if you prefer, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Whatever you can handle. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5. Who jumped? Gotcha. All right. One more time, just like that. Now that everyone knows what we're doing. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5. Whew. There's your practice. So, I'm going to do this. We've got 3 minutes left. We are going to do this full speed, and then we're going to slow down. All right? Because I want to make sure we get it in at full speed. And then, again, slower, it will feel easier. From the tippity-tip top all the way through to those jumps. Good luck! 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 3, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and basics. Keep on going. Don't stop. Or if you do, wait for the next count in on the out and ins. Where's the end of that phrase? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and out and in. Run. Roll. 5 and 6, kick will change. Double kick will change. Kick, 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 kick. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and triples. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey! Woo! Sorry. Got a bit loud then. So there you go. You can see that I enjoy this routine. It's good fun, and it gets you sweaty. 90%. Let's bring it down. We should have time for both 90 and 80. Give it everything you've got. Finish out strong. 5, 6, 7, and basics. Jeans was the wrong choice. Keep going. 5, 6, out and in. Run. Roll. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Kick will change. Double kick will changes. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. 5. 1, 2, 3. 5. Woo! All right. You got one more in you? I think my neighbour's just knocked on the wall. I wish I could teach you how to jump less loudly, but I don't know. Yeah, final time, and then I want to share with you a link that I think is going to be really useful for you to practice too. All right? So don't run away. This is our final time. Just to say again, this is Jan Reitman, Killer's Boogie, and the routine by Marcus. Again, lots of stuff online for it. Here we go. 80%. Should feel like a dog. Or maybe home territory. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Triples. Kick will change. I'm talking about a basic. Why am I saying triples? Kick will change. Basic. Basic. Keep going. 5, 6, 5, 6, out and in. Run. Roll. 5 and 6, kick will change. Double kick will change. And kick. 5, 6, 7, and what was that? Turn down all the triples. Hey. And 5. Woo. Now you tell me that that's not harder work slower when we come to do the jump. Whew. If anyone doesn't know, I sweat from my knees, and I wear jeans all the time, but very rarely does it come through quite like this. I might make a different fashion choice next week. Right, if you go to the description of this video, there is a link to a website of people based in Australia, I think, and they have, over their lockdown periods, done this routine and other routines. Now, there's not a video on their thing, but what there is the track in 4 different tempos. So you can do it full speed, you can do it slow, you can do it slower, and there's one that's faster than the full speed of the track. So go follow that link. I'm going to give them a shout out because I think it's awesome. And then if you want to, there's even a breakdown of the moves. And rustyswingdance.com/AU. I think it's a fantastic thing that they have those tracks available. So if you don't have the track, or if you can't get a hold of it, then that's a brilliant place to be able to practice. Even if you don't practice the whole routine, I really recommend practicing doing those triple steps and kickable changes at speed. If you can get that, it's just one less thing to think about. Don't forget, this is a pay-as-you-feel live stream. Apparently I can't change. Link is on the screen now, again, as well as in the description. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for joining me. This has been brilliant. I've been really looking forward to this for a while. I'm so glad we were able to make it happen. I'm so glad you guys are all here with me, doing it too. There was also one other little thing that I totally forgot to put on screen, but that was like the things that we had done basically so far. I didn't know how far we'd get, so I just kind of overdid it. You can see on screen now where we got to was triples and jump, and then what we'll do starting next week is from the basics and the walk, and then the little break section, as I like to call it. Feel free to screenshot that now. Go, boom. But like I said, it's also, they've got a really detailed breakdown on that other website, so go check it out. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you're keeping up. And don't forget to send me videos, ask me questions. I'm more than happy to help. So, yeah. Not harder, slower, says Michelle. That's fair. I think it's just harder for me because I like jumping and I can't jump that slow. Joseph says I need to lay on the floor. Yep, again, I said I shouldn't sit down because I will literally start melting, and I really have. You're most welcome, everyone who's saying thank you, including Fanny. It's great to have you here. I didn't know that you were there. Thank you for saying hello. Now I know you're there. That's brilliant. Welcome. And Josh as well. Fantastic. Joseph says, fortunately for me, it's only 3 p.m. here, and it doesn't matter if I jump around. Right, don't have neighbours who are going to be complaining. But you might need a shower in the before you go out for an evening meal or out dancing. Normally at this time we would tell a joke or we would chat a little bit more. And feel free to tell me how your lives are. If you're new here, tell me something about yourself. We'll just spend 5 minutes or so. The main thing that I want to say is that I had a nice, lovely holiday. So I had a good break and got to see my parents, and they got to see my daughter Talia, and Talia loves them, and they love her. And we also got to go in the sea, and Talia has discovered how much fun the sea is for the first time ever. She's 5.5. Every other time she didn't want to be anywhere near it, but now she's like on a boogie board, and she's like running and diving in and then getting sand all over herself and then running in. So I've got myself a sea buddy. Tina's not really a big fan of the sea unless it's really hot. It doesn't get that hot around here that often. So now I got Talia, who's going to keep me company in the ocean. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. I hope you guys are doing just as well. Yeah, looking forward to learning more of this routine with you. Michelle says it was fantastic and I did an awesome job. That is, thank you so much for saying so. That makes me really happy. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I certainly am. I know that I enjoy these things regardless. I just enjoy getting online and doing a bit of dancing. It is a lot of fun. All right. If everyone is happy and knackered and just wants to get off and have a shower, I think I will leave that there and say goodbye. See you all, next week. Well done, everyone. Ciao.